Alright, yo, what is a London Loadout Rumble 60 video? Now, I know I haven't uploaded in 90, 80, I don't know, quite a few days now. Sorry about that. I just kind of lost interest in a sense. You know, I kind of wanted to do different content, still Siege content, but you know, some different category, but yeah, never ended up getting to do anything, so yeah, here I am. So there's quite a few things that have come out. I don't know how many of you are going to see this video as I've been so inactive. Probably my 1,000 average views is going to drop down to like 4 views, but you know, whatever. But pretty much the Ubisoft Forward live stream and all that was, you know, just a few hours ago, or probably like 10 hours ago from when I uploaded this video, something like that. And they announced that crossplay and cross progression is coming to Siege. It wasn't quite the news I wanted to hear though, because it's a little far away still. But pretty much, what they were saying here was between PC, Stadia, and Luna, there's going to be crossplay and cross progression. So cross progression, of course, you can just transfer over all your skins and whatever from different accounts. So even though those are all fairly similar things, I was quite disappointed because no one really plays on Luna or Stadia or anything like that. So you know, why not have console and PC, you know, crossplay and cross progression? Because everyone would at least want to see the cross progression. But pretty much they're not planning on doing that till early 2022. But I'm just talking about this on the main part here. I feel like the reason they haven't done crossplay between console and PC, even though a lot of games do, is mainly skill difference. They're probably quite worried that the PC players that have the upper hand, because sometimes they don't really care about the console players. But then they don't fix issues like MNK and that, so it's hard to say, honestly. By the way, this gameplay is me playing for the first time in like 3 months on PC Siege, so if I'm rubbish, I'm sorry about that. I'm just T-Hunt. But yeah, so anyway, cross progression and crossplay will also be coming to the console. So as you can see here, early 22 crossplay available between Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, that makes sense, playing between the consoles if you don't want to reach out to PC. And cross progression available on all platforms. Okay, so that'll be PC and, you know, Stadia, Luna, all of that. You can cross progress both your consoles to the PC and vice versa. So it'll be very handy because a lot of people did start off on console before they hit the PC for, you know, playing a little more seriously. So I have a lot of elites and like skins and all sorts of stuff that I kind of want to transfer over. So that'd be really cool. I presume that it won't affect ranks, for example. So anything to do with ranks and skill and like your KD and all that and all those sort of stats, none of that will transfer over from what I can see. If they're not planning on doing a PC console crossplay, it definitely won't happen. But cross progression, you'll get your skins, charms, seasonal skins, anything you got that are rare that you couldn't get on the PC. So that's actually very interesting, and I'm very happy about that. But it won't come till early 22. So early 2022. Now, what do we know from early? When Siege say early, it could be anything. I mean, with R6 Quarantine, they said it would be coming out early, whatever. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. And then the name changed like twice. Now it's what? R6 Extraction or something? It was Parasite, now it's Extraction. And they've just been delaying stuff. So I feel like when they say early, it might be maybe May. Roughly around May. May or maybe like... maybe like, yeah, May, April, March, somewhere around there. That's what I expect when they say early. Like sort of just after the end of summer. Or, you know, somewhere around that area. I'm not too sure, of course. They didn't give us much information. Like, I've only got this image here from the Rainbow Forward. There was, like, they talked about it, but they didn't give us much information, which does kind of suck. Now, the crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation, I do actually quite like the idea of that. Because a lot of people that are getting the new PS5 and all that, if they get Siege, then they can at least crossplay between each other. Because I know PlayStation 5s are very hard to get, so if people have just gone and bought the new Xbox S or X or whatever you call it, I don't keep up with Xbox. But if you have, then at least you'll be able to play with your PS5 mates, you know, when they get their PS5s and all that. And the crossplay between PC, Stadia, and Luna, I think honestly it'll do nothing. Like, that's like saying if Mac OS, like people who played on the Mac or Linux or whatever, say if they were in their own servers, you just threw them into the main PC server, even though they're all together. But just saying theoretically, if you did do that, it would make almost no difference because it's literally like it's all PC. So I do kind of understand that they're not going to, like from what we can see and what they've said, that they're not going to do a crossplay between console and PC. But that's pretty much it. There's not really much else. There's a lot of stuff on R6 Extraction that's been released, a lot of info and stuff, but I don't know, I'm not going to cover that in this video. And I might cover it some other time, but honestly, I'm not here for views or anything, but yeah, I just didn't want to waste what I had built up, you know, my fan base and that. So I'm sorry for being so inactive, but guys, just please let me know in the comment section below what I can do. Like, I kind of want to do other content than leaks and stuff, but if that's what I got to do to kind of jump back up to reality, then I guess I have to. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy and want to see me back. If you don't, then don't like the video, don't comment, don't whatever. You know, it doesn't necessarily faze me, but I would enjoy to come back to you guys. So yeah, but anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Stay safe.